And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding, nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop! Make way, make way! Monsieur de la Serre! Please excuse, wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
There you are.
Not here! Move away! You're not allowed! Move away! Nous allons décharger le spours.
Restons-en là, voulez-vous? Retrouvé, mais en vain. Comment a-t-on pu en arriver là? Bon, que croyez-vous? Il a transmis sa faiblesse au reste de la France.
Messieurs, ce jour que mon cœur attendait depuis longtemps, dans
2 ans, ce sera la prison. Comment a-t-on pu en arriver là? Comment a-t-on pu en arriver là? J'ai besoin d'un passionné par l'histoire.
Un long intervalle s'était écoulé depuis les dernières pelures des convocations de ces assemblées.
Where the devil are they?
Tombées en désuétude, dont le royaume peut tirer une nouvelle force et qui peut ouvrir à la nation une nouvelle source de bonheur. La dette de l'État, déjà immense à mon avènement
Not
au
these two
trône,
again. Must have tailed me
s'est
from the
encore
estate.
accrue sous mon règne. Une guerre silencieuse mais honorable en a été la cause.
Mais qu'est-ce que j'ai pu faire qui justifie ça?
On a été nécessaire et a rendu plus sensible l'inégale répartition.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about?
Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we? Get him, Yuko!
I suppose not.
Get him, Yuko!
Easy, big fella.
No rich old man! You can't take us both at once!
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You boy! So, what are you doing there? Running! He's getting away! Un divertissement intéressant. Audacieux, très audacieux.
Monsieur, soyez bienvenu.
Ma parole, quelle aventurier.
Manière de faire. Non, rien que l'amour.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here, then.
Le traité du monde et de la lumière de Descartes. Never could get through that one. Mémoire de Monsieur d'Artagnan. Elise's favorite. I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned.
Hop, hop.
There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Well, thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arnaud. Le Chevalier du Télème.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Siver. 2 guests. Next, please.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Now, where's he gone off to?
Third estate. Practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre Guild.
Is it shift change yet?
Look at that one.
Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here! I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
I can't remember the last time we were all together.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no, no, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go!
Could have been on party duty, but no.
Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
I didn't dream this. All right, he can vanish at will. Ooh.
Have you seen him?
No, I can't think of him.
Could have been on party duty, but no.
Waste of time. There's nobody out here.
Who's even going to come out here?
10 to 1 I end the night cleaning a rich man's vomit off my shoes.
You all right, monsieur? Too much of the king's champagne? Monsieur? Monsieur de la Serre? Monsieur de la Serre!
Sylvain, come away!
Guards! Help! Murder!
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
No, it wasn't me.
Dummy out wielding the knife! Please, have mercy!
Gallia est omnis divisa in partes tres.
They're killing us!
Where am I?
In hell.
They're killing everyone! Oh God, help us!
What are you staring at, pisspot?
In bello parvis momentis magni casus intercedunt.
Where'd you come by this, pisspot?
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
Take it back. If you think you can. Well struck, pisspot. See if your defense is as good.
Let's go!
So much effort for a broken antique.
The only broken antique in here is flapping his idiot jaw.
Say that again!
I've nothing more to say, old man.
Take the bastard down a peg.
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
Drawings?
He's here. Everywhere. Scribbled like chicken scratches all over this cell. Where?
Come here, you little pisspot.
Get your hands off me!
Look at the wall!
What are you doing?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
What are they?
Messages from the past. I had myself thrown into half the prisons in Paris in search of these. What's your name, boy?
Arno. Arno Victor Dorian.
Dorian. Of course. Pierre Belec. I knew your father.
Bully for you.
He died at Versailles. In what, 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
How did you...
Your father was an assassin, Arno. He gave his life, fighting for the liberty of all mankind. You stick with me, you might just live long enough to join the Brotherhood. Honor your father's memory.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested.
The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
How are you planning on doing that from in here? Again! Ow! Focus, Pisspaw.
What the hell is going on out there?
Citizens are restless. Keep an ear open. Opportunity might just come knocking soon.
That was cannon fire.
Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
Secure the prisoners!
Follow my lead. Pressons!
Prisoners up against the wall.
On whose authority?
I told you this was going to end badly. Silence! Stay back! Prisoners up against the wall. Stay back!
Right, let's get out of this show.
You there! Halt! Stop! Run like you mean it!
No matter what happens, stay close. Locked! Keep them off me for a bit, Pisspot. One of them stabs me.
Is the door open? We have a problem. Lovely.
By all means, take your time.
Got to be kidding.
I'll bring you down.
Go, Pitfall! You won't outrun the law!
Come on!
This way! Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! Trying to lose me! Prisoners, hold!
Give up! There's nowhere to run.
Raise all your weapons! Stop right there! Yield! Drop your weapons! Shit!
What? Got him now!
Stop it!
Where now? Up! Brilliant. And how do we get down again?
Trust me! I surrender! I surrender! What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump.
What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man.
Drink took care of that a long time ago.
Now get up here!
I can't. That's impossible.
Impossible? That's the purview of every assassin boy.
can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, piss pot! You! Back away from the ledge!
Please?
That's some welcome.
One can't be too careful. Not after what happened.
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre. Your father, he wasn't the man you thought he was. Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arnaud. And I know who yours was. I suppose it was inevitable. You an assassin, me a Templar.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't.
Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. A no pin.
I didn't know.
Neither did my father.
How could I have known?
Just go. Please.
is this supposed to mean?
You